welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Sunday, October 12th. All right, let's hop right in, see what's going on. We're going to try to do a love reading this morning. My morning coffee reading. Let's see what we got here. Real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. Okay, let's keep going. We got divine timing, a serendipitous event. Let's get one more. Holiday. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. And then we've got proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. All right, let's get into it. Let's see if this is someone new coming in, if this is someone from the past coming back, if this is someone current. We got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then we've got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Okay, so you may have walked away from somebody who there was something toxic going on in the relationship. At first, it was kind of feeling like two different people who came together and were both like healing at the same time. And that could be the case, but if that's the case, something ended here. The other thing here could be that there was something toxic going on in a connection and that connection has come to an end. Excuse me. But there's someone here that's looking at photos of you, thinking about things in the past. There's something to do with a signature here. Okay. A signature and a sunset. It's almost like what it's feeling like is the completion of a contract. Almost like something like it's done. Sign on the dotted line is what I'm hearing. Sign on the dotted line. This is done. But the sun's not all the way down yet. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Something's going to happen that you don't see coming. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This is going to be a very happy union here in the right timing. I don't know if this is the same thing or not. The chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. This could have something to do with someone needing to heal that in themselves. Like someone it's feeling very push-pull. Either that or this has to do with needing to let go of control of who it is and when it's going to happen. There's someone hiding here. Camera in the reverse. It says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. There's somebody hiding. This picture here, it looks like two people together, right? Enjoying themselves. And this hand back here on this tree is supposed to belong to that man. But the way I'm looking at it here is that this is someone else's hand. It's almost like there's someone from your past that is watching this. Someone who doesn't want to let go. Someone who wants to have control over where you go, who you are with. It's a little disturbing, to be quite honest with you. And it's almost like someone's trying to be someone else. Like there's a masculine who's trying to be another masculine. They want to take the place. Like it's almost like they're trying to morph into that person, but this is someone who's watching. What is this? The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Needs time, takes time in cycles, time to heal, progress. Something to do with timing for sure. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. You could have like a narcissist that's watching you, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Yeah, there's a masculine energy that's watching. Trying to have control over who you see and what you do. Something needs to change too. We got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Some kind of betrayal that happened here. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. What is this? The runner and the phoenix. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. This is a runner and a chaser healing something here. And then there's a narcissist in the picture as well. I don't know. I don't know if this is two people who dealt with narcissists in the past, but you've got a runner and a chaser for sure. This has to do with healing from like a past heartbreak. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep on moving. How are you guys doing this morning? It's Sunday. Have you had a good weekend? Mine has, mine's been fine. Nothing crazy going on, just sports and that kind of stuff. All right, we've got silence, no contact. We've got social media, keeping tabs. And we've got I'm sorry, apology. And we've got reconciliation, rebuild. All right. This is two people who aren't talking right now. My coffee's spilling. Someone may have seen something online that was like shocking to them. Okay, with my coffee spilling there, I try to remember that things happen in readings for a reason. I'm not like that in my everyday life, by the way. Like, ooh, that means something. But in a reading, it does. It feels like someone was maybe drinking their coffee and saw something online that like shook them, right? Made them kind of like spill their coffee or very shocking, catch someone off guard. Okay, and someone wants to apologize for something. We've got journey, message of concern. Someone could be traveling. Someone saw something that concerned them, possibly while traveling. They're thinking about you. Someone's name could start with an M. Keep going. We've got community, main male. Could be a masculine energy that saw something shocking. Unexpected income. There's an offer. There's someone who's married here. Something to do with work. There's a feminine energy. Bad health. Thief. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody's sick. Somebody had something taken from them. It's almost like someone had an offer for you and it was robbed from them. Someone took it from them. And now they're sick. They didn't see this. This is something they didn't see. Someone could be in a hospital or in, I don't know. It definitely could be in a hospital. They could have someone coming to their house to see them. Maybe one more. Lovers. Wealthy man. Something to do with a choice in love. There's definitely two masculines here. There's one that's watching. One's watching and hiding. And another one's wanting to be with you. But I don't know who's who here. We got adjudication, gift. Thief. Someone took something. Something's coming to an end. Some kind of relationship is coming to an end. What is this? Gift. Someone wants to give you something. We got family room. Someone wants to live with you. They want to be with you. They want to live with you. Someone feels left out in the cold. Someone was thinking someone was going to give you some sort of offer. I don't know. It's almost giving this main male, and there's something serious about this person. Very serious about them. This could be the person that saw something online that made them spill their coffee. Oh man, that's funny. All right, let's go. Intimacy, bonding. Someone wants to be with you. Hurting, agonizing pain, enemy, anxiety. All right, let's go. What else? Gossip, petty, jealousy, envy. There's a lot of talk going on. Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. Be a lot of gossip about you, the fact that you're happy, that you're doing well. There's these 4 feminine energies again from yesterday's reading. There's actually a 5th one too. Family, blood ties, inner circle. Bottom of the deck, meeting 2 or more people, discussions, planning. Something to do with flowers. There's definitely a group of people who are envious of a connection. A whole group of people here. They talk a lot of shit. Okay. Surrendering. Somebody walked away from a situation, walked away from a relationship. The masculine energy that walked away, they want to come back. There's a masculine energy that walked away from you and they want to come back. And there's a whole group of people that are talking about this. They want to bring you flowers too, specifically. Trust and bliss. They're not nude in that one. It's a really cute photo of them. I love it. They're like in a bathtub together. Someone wants to touch you. Not necessarily sexually, sensually. They just want to put their hands on you, hug you. Okay? We got freedom, harmony, and fidelity. This is someone that you walked away from. They're not doing well. They've been watching you. They're not doing well. There's something they didn't see or haven't seen. Someone wants your forgiveness. Something's coming to an end. There's a group of people jealous, envious, talking a lot of shit. And there's someone that wants to see you and hug you. They want to meet up with you. Passion. They want to talk about their feelings for you and your feelings for them. And we've got triumph. This is about temptation, fidelity. Okay. We got romanticism, fulfillment, trials, calling back. Protection. Leaving, calling back, waiting. Someone was waiting for some sort of temptation to come to an end. Something here about baby's breath, the flower. Like the little white ones. There's so many flowers. A lot of flowers. Someone like wants to bring you a whole bouquet of flowers. There's definitely a group of real shitty people in this situation. All right, yeah, someone wants to talk to you. Okay? Somebody was in denial about something, not seeing something. Someone's been meditating. All right, let's keep going. Something to do with trust and fidelity. All right, confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. So look, she's holding baby's breath. Holy crap. I think that's what she's holding there. Definitely something about baby's breath. Foundation, established family, security. There's a masculine energy that like wants to be with you, and if you have any kids, they want to be with your kids. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul finding. Justice in the reverse. There was something here that was unfair. Something happened that was unfair. Death. Something came to an end. Someone feels like an ending was unfair. It was an unfair ending. The moon, something's hidden. This is major arcana here. We got Scorpio energy, Libra energy. Libra in the reverse, though. 4 Pentacles. Someone was holding back an offer. 9 of Wands. Someone was holding back an offer. They were feeling upset about a new beginning. Something came to an end and something started. Someone felt upset about the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone could have lost their job. Or something like stopped working on something. Page of Wands. There could be a fire sign involved here. It's a message. 6 of Swords. You stopped working with someone. There's a message about you moving forward. We got the Queen of Cups. And there's this woman with the 2 kids. We got Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is about filling your own cup. You could have walked away from somebody to fill your own cup here. You were definitely protecting your feelings. Put a cap on it, is what I heard. It's almost like there was a lot of love that you had for somebody, but you had to bottle it up to take care of yourself and focus on yourself. We got the Queen of Pentacles. You could have been focused on your work, building something for yourself here. We got the Devil, Capricorn energy. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Lots of major arcana in this reading. 8 of Cups. Okay? You may have walked away to go on on your own spiritual journey here. Went into hermit mode. Yeah, the Empress, 10 of Swords. There was a heavy betrayal here. I wonder why that's not coming. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Something that you invested in, but you had to walk away from. Silence, pride, soulmates. Someone here was like in denial about something. Okay, let's keep going. Either way, this is why you walked away from something, so that you could become the Empress. You had your own journey to go on here. We got underestimated. Okay. Black sheep. You were born to be a legend. Bottom of the deck, ancient Egyptian ancestors. Somebody here or a group of people underestimated you. Who you are. What you're capable of. Schedule. Stress. Someone thought that you wouldn't be able to handle something here. There was people here that were wanting to put you under some sort of stress. We got promise. They didn't want you to know something here about a masculine energy goal overload. They were trying to stress you and maybe this masculine energy out. Perseverance. They didn't realize that you were going to handle business. by loving on yourself. Oh, man. Sweet dream evidence. Yeah, these people have been watching you. A whole group of people have been watching you. They don't like that you went through an awakening. There's definitely some real nasty feminine energies here. What is this? Third wheel. Loneliness. I don't know. Someone wanted to flirt with another person or be a third wheel in a situation. It has something to do with work here. Someone only seeing half of the picture or something. Someone told someone to stop. Don't go near them. There's a masculine energy that was being used like a puppet. All right, well, there you go. Psychic attacks. Light worker. People trying to stop a divine union is what it looks like. But let's see here. We got assertive. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Okay? You are in your Empress energy. Keep moving forward. Keep handling business. 555 change. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it'll prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Okay, so things are going to change. If things are a little rocky right now, there's a reason for it because you're being redirected. We've got, don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Okay, so keep an open mind. And stay true to yourself. Really, that's the main thing here. Just stay true to yourself. Let go of fear now. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. And then we've got your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Eternal love. Romance angels are helping you. Use your imagination. You will see the answer. Lean on God and angels for support. All right, let's get a closing message here. We've got Starseed Elemental. This is card number 45. Starseed Elemental. Being with children can be a great way to recapture wonder, innocence, unapologetic truth, and wisdom. Their realities are not yet muddled by shoulds or cannots, and their imaginations are often so wild and creative that they can be our biggest inspirers. Furthermore, as their incarnation from pure spirit is more recent, they are still aware of energy and have a natural psychic awareness. Sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, bringing a childlike, lighthearted sense of play to your perspective can be the most productive way to rebalance. Facing challenging circumstances with inquisitiveness can bring joy to whatever you are accomplishing. Imagine stepping into a child's shoes and seeing how they perceive the world. If you have a problem, consider how a child might solve it. Think back to when you were little and what you loved to do. Remember how the world felt around you and how magical and mysterious things may have been. What has changed? What would you tell the 7-year-old you? The little people of today will be the inventors, creators, and leaders of tomorrow. How can we help nourish their big souls to ready them for an optimal journey through life? Right now, powerful souls are incarnating on Earth to help with the progression of this planet. All children are equally special, but some may have different or unique skills, unique needs due to their more sensitive and energetic natures. The ways children were brought up in previous generations may not be the best options for today. Humans are evolving and children can be our wisest teachers. May we listen to them with our hearts and let their ways unveil fresh new eyes so that we may see a whole new world. Bring a sense of play, lightness, and or spontaneity to your life. Be inspired by children or your inner child. You are encouraged to add inquisitiveness, fun, and laughter to your reality. This card may signify the presence of a child in your life. Spending time with children will help you experience the world from a fresh perspective and see them as the inspiring teachers that they are. Yeah, I was definitely getting something about children earlier here. So I don't know. There might be kind of a push here for you to spend time around children, whether that's your children, your grandchildren. Something about capturing the innocence there, not holding too tightly to the adult way of looking at things. Okay, where we have to analyze every little thing. Kids are just, they're a little they're a little, what's the word, impulsive in the way that they think and feel and act, but they're also very quick to forgive. That's something I've noticed, like, with my kids. And when they're super resilient, it's like things will come up and they'll move through them really quick. They get out what they need to get out, they feel it, and then they move on. I did see the card of something about don't let negative feelings fester was kind of on the bottom of the deck. I didn't read it, but there could be something about that too, where like as you're hitting a roadblock or if things are changing in your life or whatever the case is, don't hold so tightly to not wanting that change to happen or the negative parts of what's happening. Okay, because you typically don't see that, especially with little kids. Like, I've watched my own children pretty closely with things, and when they have issues, they it's not like they don't forget, but they're very quick to forgive. So and to look at the positive and to get back to enjoying the good things about a situation. So anyways, there's something here about that. Go have fun, go do something exciting, make your inner child happy. Maybe do some thinking about childhood memories, kind of going back to who you were as a child might be helpful. I don't know. So anyways, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button, comment below. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your weekend was or is. It's still Sunday morning, so we got the rest of the day today to enjoy, hopefully get some rest before we go into another work week. So that's all I have for you, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.